Sophie Bacq. I'm an assistant professor of entrepreneurship and innovation at the McKim School of Business at Northeastern University.
I'm Elisa. I'm a senior lecturer in strategy and planning at Anglia Ruskin University.
Social entrepreneurship is a big topic. We could talk, for hours about it, both of us. But the reason we did this research is that empathy has been said to play an important role in social entrepreneurship in past research, especially in comparison with traditional commercial entrepreneurship, which tends to be more pro-self oriented in terms of motivations. Right? But at the same time, you can understand that empathy, not every empathic person will intend to become a social entrepreneur. So these were these two questions that we wanted to answer. The first is that what are the mechanisms that actually channel an individual's empathy into social entrepreneurial intentions? And the second question the second question that led us to do this research is that what we know about this link between empathy and social entrepreneurial intentions is actually based on research that is grounded in more traditional traditional entrepreneurial intentions, which tends to be more pro-self oriented and kind of shadowing, ignoring the pro-social nature of social entrepreneurship. And so this study is one of the first to illuminate actually the link and the mechanisms that catalyze an individual empathy into intentions to engage in a career in social entrepreneurship.
We had this great opportunity at Northeastern University to survey a number of students. They were taking different types of courses, so we surveyed 281 students. And there were traditional courses on campus, semester-long on social entrepreneurship, and also field courses in South Africa. And in these courses, these students, they had the opportunity to develop skills in social entrepreneurship, but also a particular feature of these courses is that they had the opportunity to experience real-life challenges that could be resolved through social entrepreneurship. So these challenges presented opportunities for commercial and social value creation. And this was very important to our particular study. And these students, millennials, what we found is that despite taking a course in social entrepreneurship, not all of them wanted to become social entrepreneurs, but those that did, yes, they were highly empathetic, but that did not explain enough why they wanted to become social entrepreneurs. So we found that they would channel this empathy towards this aspiration to become a social entrepreneur when they first had developed this confidence in their competence to solve social problems, which we call social entrepreneurial self-efficacy, which is a concept that is very familiar to entrepreneurship scholars. And we also found that another important mechanism was feeling valued in their interactions with those potential beneficiaries of their work, because they had those opportunities to contribute to solving real-life challenges. They were interacting with people who were experiencing those challenges, and they had this opportunity of feeling valued while they did that. And those that felt valued, they then developed stronger intentions to become social entrepreneurs.
This research has practical implications for educators, but also employers, in particular with, given that we studied university students and that the millennials generation is set to represent 50% of the global workforce by 2020. And this millennial generation is usually said and considered as either like the me generation, very self-centered, or a generation of individuals who's looking for a higher purpose in life. And so what our study does, or what some of our findings actually bring to the table, is a more nuanced portrait of this millennials generation.
For employers who are interested in promoting, sparking social entrepreneurship in their organizations. It's not only about developing skills in social innovation and how to create commercial value out of social innovation, but also offering those opportunities for your employees to interact with those potential beneficiaries of the innovation and then feel valued in those interactions. Because what we found, and I think it's the thing that we find most interesting about the paper, is that when you feel you matter, you want to do more of it.